It's baby, it's a me, Mario. We are back. That's right, David. Hey, Allie. Hey, David. How are y'all doing? Hope everybody's having a fabulous day. I'm okay. Good to hear. Aha! There we go. Chat box coming up on stream. Love to see that. Let's adjust that size a little bit, though. There we go. Studying for a test tomorrow? Gross. Oh, fancy. That's right. You guys said last time you'd like to see that. I made 198 flashcards. Jesus H, buddy. Damn. What's your test on? At least I know I'm not missing anything. I guess that's one way to look at it. You think I should move the chat box? I don't know if the settings button like this and stuff is messing with it, or if that looks okay. It's good where it is. It's not. All right, cool. Yeah, because I guess if you just miss the end of it right there, at least you know what's coming through, right? I mean, in your opinion, right? But I mean, your opinion matters more than what I think of it. Oh, only got 2 hours until those are all done. So, we're back. We're in war now. So we're going to go over all those together. I've gone back to trophy pushing. I was last weekend we were in Virginia. Last week we were in Virginia, so I didn't get the opportunity to do much as far as playing a lot of Clash goes. Corn. What's up, Jay? How you doing, buddy? Oh yeah, but just come back from Virginia, so we're back. I hadn't been trophy pushing. I made sure to get in a Legends League for you guys though, so you guys can see some Legends attacks today. And more. So I'm thinking here is I will. Alright, so here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we Giant Arrow, get rid of this sweeper, probably this one, trigger this invisibility tower, right? Then I want to try and probably, like, Lava Hound Blimp right in this area. Land it right here. Hopefully take out this. Maybe even that spell tower if I'm lucky. And then I can just rock the rest of it, honestly. This works in my brain. But does it work in practice? It Looks like it will, actually. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So I'm going to do now is I'm going to go this way. I'm going to put 4 balloons there. I didn't even use my queen, y'all. Let's do it like that. Let's use king up here to kind of funnel. And we'll actually use Royal Champion. We'll use her ability. I'm running Rocket Spear on her and the shield like I did with the event. And that's giving me a ton of value. W Giant Arrow. I actually don't know what I hit. That was just originally where I had planned on it. And so I panicked. My heroes will be maxed in the morning. Let's go. We love to see that. Let's get that just to get... Oh, huge value there. I think I 3-star this one? I feel like maybe the chat box should be shorter. What do we think about that? Or is that still... Do you guys think that's fine? Because it doesn't get any taller than that. It like, after 1 or 2 more messages, it'll start cutting off the top ones. But I wonder if that's too tall. I don't know. I'll mess with it on my own time. Three-star in war, 3-star in the number 1, dude. That's an amazing feeling. Love that. I've started Diggy and Phoenix at Town Hall 15 are 100% must-haves. In my opinion, right? Let us do that. I'll run that back too. We'll just go back to back. Yo, been a while. What's up, Saul? How you doing, man? Yeah, I was out on vacation this past week, so... Dang, censored my message. I saw that. I was almost scared to ask what your message was. Huh. If I can go like... Okay, let's line it up here. To the tiles. So that'll leave me somewhere like... Okay, so I need to line up on that elixir collector. Not exactly what I wanted, but you know what? That actually will work well enough. Phallic, remember you just put dick, huh? That's... We're actually going to do that too in attempts to hopefully take out most of that. It doesn't work out exactly how I want to. Upgraded Town Hall 15 today? Hell yeah. Town Hall 15 is definitely up there on my favorites. That is... Man, I love a lot of these town halls, right? But like 15 holds a real special place in my heart. Because that's the one where I started like really getting into like high-end trophy pushing. Like Town Hall 15 was the max at the time, so like that's just why that was, right? But like that's when so much stuff started happening for me. It's just because it was in that range. So Town Hall 15, I love Town Hall 15, man. That's awesome though. Jay, Saul, how do you guys feel about the chat box? Good, bad, and different? How do we feel? I'm taking opinions on it. I'm not sure how to feel about it yet. It's great. You like it? Okay. What's up, everyone? What's up, Ben? You know, let's move the chat box a little bit. Let's do that. I like that a little better. Under the resources. Is it so you can read chat easier? It's not necessarily so I can read chat easier. It's easier, I feel like, for you guys to follow who or what I'm talking to if I don't say your message out loud. I know some people think it's easier to fall through, and it makes you guys know when I'm ignoring you and when I'm not. Like, if something's going on, right? Like, you guys can see where chat is on my end, because sometimes there's a delay to it, right? So you guys got a good idea of it. I like it. I would move it up a touch to show the star percentage. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at, right? Like, because it was kind of like right here, it was kind of in the way. And the same thing here, like there's going to be a settings button that was kind of in the way. Yeah. Maybe move it down a skosh. Maybe I should just make it shorter. Or, yeah. Maybe I should just make it shorter. Aha! Oh, at Town Hall 15. Taking advantage of HammerJam. Bro, I would not blame you in the slightest, honestly. Not even a little bit. How do I... Let's play with this since I got you guys here. And you guys love me enough to help me. Let's go to like a 400 height. But same length. I don't know if I like that better or not. I think that's perfect. And a chunk above the face cam. Do you think that's too short like that then? The way I got it set up? Let's do our update. Watermelon Man, oh boy. You said you rushed a little bit, man, but it looks like you were pretty... Okay, maybe a hair, but like you were pretty spot on though. You already got a couple walls out of the way. Your builder sets needed some levels too. But the important thing with the builder sets is just to get them A level so they can start repairing while you're doing things. Make sure you upgrade the pet house immediately. That should be so high priority for you. The reason being is that the 3 of the pets you use at Town Hall 14, you will not use at 15. So make sure you bump that, man. But, like, this is a nice update, man. You were obviously going to be a max 14 by the end of it. So I have no problem with this. So just so we like this, right? We like this face cam. The way this is set up. We like this. Or not the face cam, the chat. The way that's set up. All right, but I appreciate any time. Chamika, how you doing? Welcome to the woodshed, my friend. And Max first 2 weeks to upgrade and get Diggy and Phoenix. Yeah, Diggy and Phoenix are going to be something you're really going to want to take advantage of. Huge, right? Huge. Doing well, brother. That's good to hear. I'm glad you're doing good. What town hall are you, Chamika? Where are you from? I also finally made a junior account, yo, and my cousin gave me his alt account. Hell yeah, man. So you're up to 3, which is good, because during HammerJam, there's tons to go around for that. Diggy will always be in the pet lineup no matter what. Yeah, I think Diggy, honestly, man, like, I'm just going to be straight with you at Town Hall 16. I don't know what pets they'll end up adding at 17. This is the lineup. I don't care what anybody says. I could not switch off of these if I wanted to. Unless I was running, even if I ran a ground attack, right? Like, why would I switch out Diggy for Poison Lizard? You know, because Spirit Fox gives me so much value, right? Yeah, stunning on defense is so strong. Absolutely. All right. Should I prioritize the army camps too? Yes. Army camps number 1. I don't know if I want to say number 1. I would, yeah, anything offensive. Fantastic way to put that. Barracks, pretty low priority. So, other than that, CC army camps and pet house. Exactly. Jay's right on the money there. Because I remember you're a Skybird user, right? So you'll also get the benefit of the extra housing space, which gives you an extra Super Archer in your blimp. Which means you'll really benefit from the extra Clan Castle. So your Clan Castle will go from doing decent to the hell you see me doing all the time. That, and you don't think that 5 space makes that much difference, but 3 Super Archers to 4 with that double clone, wild difference. It feels drastic to me. I know it's not per se, but it feels that way. I'm new to Town Hall 15. Dude, that's awesome. Should I use my 400 CWO medals on builder potions? You know, honestly, I would normally tell you not to, right? Because building, I mean... But if you wanted to do that this one time because of HammerJam, so you could just continuously cycle through new upgrades, if you were farming that fast, I wouldn't blame you. I wouldn't blame you at all for it. I normally would say no, but if you are genuinely farming that fast where you still constantly are just getting an influx of money, yeah, I go for it, you know, in my book. I can't wait till next CWL. I got a level 23 spiky ball. Max Hero Pet's going to be great. Yeah, man, you're going to be a tank next CWL. You'll be a high-end 15, man. You'll be doing really, really well. Great because of HammerJam, but normally I get a hammer and builder pots. I normally save mine, and I either get specifically hammers and save whatever's left over. Occasionally I'll throw like some money or a random potion in there if I need to. But like during this, if you think you can farm it, it's worth doing. Alright, Chamika. Ooh. Level 211. Let's go. You got this almost looks like a progress-based layout, no? I love Town Hall 15. You're what? Wait. You said you're new to 15, but your walls are maxed. Chamika. Taking full advantage of HammerJam, I see. Max walls, that's what I'm saying, dude. That's insane. That's awesome, though. I mean, walls are the grindiest part to this stuff, right? Like, bro, grinding. That's what I'm saying, man. That's nuts. That's awesome, though, man. Good on you, buddy. Yeah, he don't even have army camps upgraded, man. His pet house has been grinding, too, actually. Pet house has been grinding. I see that. Getting some of the big stuff done, right? The expensive stuff. It almost looks like you're almost targeting that specifically. Hell yeah, man. Rush to 16 and max walls again. A full advantage. I don't know about that, man. The walls, they stop becoming such an important thing, in my opinion. They start just becoming like an excess loot dump, right? Like, that's how I see them most of the time. But, like, I got no issues with it, though, you know? For a lot of people, it's the grindiest part to the entire game. So, like, doing that, just getting them out of the way so you don't got to worry about it, go for it. I might free a builder for walls. I've seen a lot of people considering doing that or talking about it. I never cared that much because I don't farm enough on my accounts that need walls done for me to do that. But I've seen a lot of people talk about it. Like, that's all they're gonna do. Is just grind walls and that's it. And I wouldn't blame you. He had a couple Seeking Air Mines there. I'd recommend having a builder open every day. There's not, honestly, it doesn't feel like there's a lot of upgrades that take longer than a day or so, wouldn't you say? For me, at least, right? Like, that's how I feel about it. Timing build timer, so one apart every day. I mean, that makes much more sense. Yeah, I mean, if you can do that, yeah, 100%, go for it. I gotta tell you, the Rocket Spear, and Seeking Shield is winning me over for Skybird and other attacks alike, like the Electro Dragon spam I'm doing. It is winning me over for sure. Nice. A couple of 3 stars, we love to see it. We'll probably need to do this as well. Can you show me? Absolutely. B-Finxes are just pummeled with the king. Alright. We're going to go into teaching mode, right? Going into teaching, right? Here's what we're going to do. Allie's at Town Hall 13, so we're teaching her Skybird. Okay? So I have a Town Hall 13, just like she does. That I'm going to use for the example. So, here's how it works. You're going to find a base to attack. I'm just going to use this example. Big, intimidating base, right? What you're going to do is you're going to use your Lava Hound and this blimp at the same time. You're going to use your Lava Hound just in front of it. Yeah, huge loot. Fantastic first draw, right? And what's going to happen is the Lava Hound's going to go towards an air defense and do my war attacks. I can do that also. I'll do this one then real quick because I found dumbass loot. While that goes, I do that. I drop both clones and my rage, and I time out my invisibility spells. So the Super Archer Blimp now is getting massive value. It's there just by itself, uninterrupted, tearing up the base for about 16 seconds. And it's just going to wreak havoc. It's just going to take out all the important stuff. And then beyond that, there's not enough left of the actual base itself to be dangerous. I'm putting in my Warden over there. I hit his ability. I'm using my Queen's Giant Arrow to take out air defenses, and boom. I'll use my King to set a funnel, just to guard the other side so they don't go that way. They can only go so far, and call it a day. But I will do your war attacks as well. So you can, like, look back at the replays if you want. That can be arranged. All right. Here we go. I mean, overgrowth, clone, 4 invis, and a rage in my army competence been great. How have you been using the overgrowth? I'm a little curious now. All right. Let's go to something harder than that. All right, that works. So same thing. We're going to identify somewhere that we can get our lava hound through, right? A lava hound and a blimp, which is going to be out of the way of the sweepers. So what we're going to do is we're going to go here. We're going to put our lava hound here. If I don't get the eagle with the archer, you drop it on that. That makes sense. So we're going to lava hound here. It's going to go there. We're going to blimp shortly behind it, and I mean very quickly afterwards. So the blimp falls basically to the right here. I will pop my blimp specifically right around here. And with doing that, I'll place the invisibility before I actually explode the blimp. And in doing so, again, giving my archers free reign in that area, right? So, do that, and do that. I'm going to ready my invisibility spells. I'm going to drop my invisibility spell before I actually get to the town where I want. Then pop my thing. Throw all my spells. If you need to space them out and place both your rage and then a clone, and then hit another invisibility, you can do that. But you see how I'm just dismantling the guts of this? And there's just going to be nothing left of it, right? Like, he's going to have a couple random air defenses or something. And that's going to be kind of the size of it. Right, going to use that to kind of snipe off unwanted and annoying little things. Going to use the balloons in front, dragons behind them, and then riders behind those. The Grand Warden in with the actual main bulk of that army. Barbarian King on the side of that because I want him to create a funnel. Warden ability is kind of as you see fit to use. You're running Giant Gauntlet on him. I forget that. I was thinking about it, and I was like, wait, I don't know what she's running on him. And then the Royal Champion, again, as kind of you see fit where you see problem areas are going to be. There's not really a problem area here, but I'm going to put it at top to help support the king. Don't merge with the eagle. It needs to have crazy HP or nerf the blimp. It will be too easy, to be honest. That's kind of my thought, Jay. I'm not going to lie to you. As I think it's going to be big value to get them both in the same thing. But I wonder... It'll probably get a nice HP buff, if I'm going to be honest, is what I'm anticipating. Unless it does an insane amount of damage to take him down. Even then, bro. Do you think the new hero will only be Town Hall 17? I kind of do. I kind of do think it'll be just Town Hall 17. I do think it'll be just 17. Because otherwise they're going to have to give it levels already to players who are Town Hall 17. Like they did with the hero equipment when that first came out to kind of help pay for the fact they didn't have a chance to level it up, right? With good HP, I don't even imagine the explosion damage will be that good from the thing, just period. Not any more than what's already there, at least, you know. Town 16 has 10k HP and Eagle 6.2. What would be balanced 13.5? And Town 16 have enough super defining things to make it stand out from the outside. Yeah, the most defining things about it are the archer tower, the multi-archers, and the ricochet cannons. I like Town Hall 16. I just don't know that there's anything about it that really just... When you think about it, I mean, other than there's just some new levels, right? It's the Spirit Fox, probably. in all honesty, that make it stand out. Because, like, what else am I getting special, right? New levels of walls, a little bit of levels of everything. Supercharging was cool, but that's not a Town Hall 16 exclusive, right? So I'm talking about some pets, right? Like, honestly, Jay, I don't think it will have more space with the merges. Yeah, so they'll add some more defenses to it too. I don't know if they'll do like just more archer towers. I think they're going to do more ricochet cannons and multi-archer towers. And I think, honestly, and this will sound wild, right? What I think they should do is not merge the two and just make the Town Hall weapon be an Eagle Artillery. Maybe a smaller one, but an Eagle Artillery. Because having them both be in one building, unless they just give that building 16k HP, I don't see it, right? I don't get it. What about the geared up ones? Respectfully, fuck the geared up buildings, dude. Wait, are you talking about the buildings or the superchargers? Hold on. It might look like the clan capital hall. I think there's already been leaks about what it's going to look like. Have you not seen them, Saul? I mean, it's not going to... I almost want it to function that way. Because I think that'd be more balanced. Geared up cannon and archer... that I don't know. I did, yeah. It looks like it'll be really good. I love the look of the Town Hall 17 already, right? If what we've seen leak is actually it, right? If that's it, I'm all for. Oh, look at this. You ready? Let's get some Royal Champion value right here. Oh yeah. Got the Eagle Artillery out and everything. Walls are going to look sick. I think the Town Hall as a whole will look beautiful. I think there's no doubt in my mind about that, right? Not a single one. I'm curious. Black, dark gray, and gold. Ooh, baby. Yeah, it's going to be nice. I don't know if they'll be able to merge the geared up stuff or not. I have no idea. I'm very curious. Oh, look at that value right there. I'm excited for the color scheme. I really like Town Hall 9. Town Hall 9 and Town Hall 13 were my favorite aesthetically. And one was dark blue and one was just black. And I loved it. So, I hope with Town Hall 17 they do it really, really well. Hi, Pippin. What are you doing, buddy? Ooh. Let's keep on moving. Hi, buddy. Are you feeling awfully needy right now, huh? You are not about to try and sit in my lap. Yeah? What is it with you, big fella? I love you oh so dearly, even though you are a terrorist. Let's do it like that. This one I'm not as in love with as how I did there, for sure. I really was hoping to get the Eagle and the Monolith with that Royal Champion. I did not. Although I do think I'm going to get a pretty high percent, though. I don't know that I'll 3-star it, though. Let's do that to help support, though. That will actually help tremendously. No, I will still 3-star it. Good for me. Fantastic. I told everybody the other day, I said, now that I'm back, I hope nobody got too comfy on the top of the leaderboard. Let's see where everybody's at. Needy's been floating around 5,400. I'll catch him in a day or two. Everybody else is within a rock's throw currently. There's only a couple people ahead of me, actually. Let's go back to 2. Oh, my fingers. Town Hall 14. Respectfully, not what I wanted to see. Push trophies hard for the first time. Hope to get in the 5,400 range. Oh, you can easily get in the 5,400 as a Town Hall 15. Pretty handily. Which is also good trophies. Like I said, it's going to be a big part of how we pick who goes where. For Clan War League, I had an extra one of these and I didn't use it. That's okay, though. Oh, that Electro Dragon actually helped save her. Not save her, but save some of her Rocket Spear, actually. Get rid of that Eagle easier. That's nice. If you're going to hard push, Jay, and you're going to do it with Skybird, you should easily be able to get in the 5,500 plus. I'm having to attack 16s. Or skip like 20 times. Yeah, man. Honestly, but attacking 16s shouldn't be that terrifying for you. At this point, you should be comfortable enough to take most of a Town Hall 16's base if you needed to. So honestly, I would do that. I would just start taking the Town Hall 16s and taking whatever loot they'll give me. Or go to Legends League. But you would probably attack more than 8 times a day at this point. I've seen you playing a lot lately. Oh, the season ends in 5 days? Does it? Oh my god. I didn't think it was over that quickly. I'm playing I'm really hot and cold on this game. Hey man, well I take it while you're hot, man. I'm glad you're enjoying the game. We love having you around. Look at this, man. This is my second account, and I got some traps to be done. 1 mortar left, walls, traps, and then superchargers. I almost have 2 maxed accounts. Now, technically, heroes, right? They need some love. They're not far behind, though. They just, you know, they could definitely be higher leveled. Alright, so I'll have 2 builders tomorrow. Do we know the day Town Hall 17 comes out yet? No. The current rumor is when HammerJam is over, it will come out. That's the current rumor, but there's been no confirmation. There's been no sneak peeks, no nothing. So we don't know 100% yet. So the rumor is 5 days. I've tried to stop myself from getting a lot of spoilers. I thought December, the original plan was December, but there's a lot of talk about it coming up soon. Very soon. All right. $1.7 mil gold. That's definitely doable. Getting around there. If I get that monolith, the town hall, a couple of those other random things out my way. This one should be an easy smack. You know, who doesn't like 1.6 mil, right? Like 1.6 mil gold. It's decent money. Long, long ago, that was groundbreaking money. We'll just do that. I lied. This might not be as easy of a roll because I don't have my king or warden. And the lack of a warden will be felt more than the lack of a king, obviously. But something I didn't factor right there. Yeah, let's go. But it is Electro Dragon, so like you never know, right? Yeah, but I'm not going to. That air defense is going to tear me up. There's still a single Inferno over there. That's going to make life difficult. I'll get some of it just because Electro Dragons and some of this loot over here, right? But not going to get it like I thought I was. That's a big sad, man. I will take the 1 million gold, though. That's not shabby by any means. I need to be more careful with, how many of those are going on. Sneaky paws. I'm not a sneaky goblin guy. I respect it for those who do. It's never been my thing. We getting that bread tonight? Oh, buddy, I'm trying my damnedest for it. How was your stream, Zach? When you upgrade all 4 heroes, it's a must. Yeah, but like, why upgrade all 4 of your heroes at the same time, though, man? Why you hate yourself like that? It's Zach. It was good. Bryson. Bryson, you spelled his name wrong. I'm going to be angry for him. HammerJam is why? Hell no. 3? Way too much, Jay. I miss Zach. I miss Zach too, buddy. All right. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Alright, so let's just keep doing these. More walls. More walls. Love from Bangladesh. Thank you, Mahan. I appreciate it, man. Thank you for the love, brother. All the love in the world back to you, man. Do that. What town hall are you, man? You just joined us? Tell us what town hall you're from. You already got part of it. Told us where you're from. You should do a 48-hour stream for Town Hall 17. Yeah, but the issue is I have a kid, right? I have a kid, so that makes that incredibly hard. And I have a job that I don't get 2 days off in a row for ever. Man, kids don't stop nothing. Man, my ass. Get out of here, Bryson. My ass, they don't stop nothing. $1,000 to max it day 2. I always consider doing, because like we all see those videos, right, where guys pay money to max out something real fast like that, right? And I really consider it every once in a while. But man, like imagine I do that and the video flops and I just spent $1,000 to be bored on Clash of Clans for the next 3 months, right? Like I'd hate myself. I got a 3-year-old and a 1-year-old. I respect the game. I appreciate it. At Judo Sloth, yeah, man, I like Judo Sloth though. A lot of the big Clash of Clans YouTubers do that. They're like Judo Sloth, Galadon. I've seen Clash Bash do it before. You know, everybody does that. So I respect it. I'm getting a lot of really clumped up together bases. I don't know how to feel about it. Might actually get more than 5 views though. Yeah, I mean, no, don't get me wrong. If I did that in like a video or in a stream, and the video got me, you know, I don't know, man. For $1,000, like, I would have to gain a lot of traction for me to do that long of a stream. I would need to gain a lot more traction than I think is possible currently at my size. Every challenge I watch is vid $1 for a sub. I always, you know, and if I almost wish I still did Twitch, so I could do like subathons and stuff like that, because those always look so much fun, right? Where people just, you know, it's based on how long the sub goes. So like I'm off tomorrow technically, right? So like it could be like a really long stream, you know. And as I get bigger, I'll probably end up doing stuff like that, but I'm just too small to. There's no way. Is there a reason our 16 took out 17 and 18? I mean, I always take top 2, so people do drop down. So I hate to tell you, Bryson, that's not that that's a little egregious. That's not that egregious. Most people always drop down at least 1. So sorry to tell you, buddy. He might have got a little overzealous and just did them both already. Do you want me to help you attack number 16? Or you can attack one of these guys for loot again. Oh, he's just going to go ahead. Never mind. Let's watch him. Very intently, might I add. Using some baby dragons and his king to funnel. He waited too long. I sent you a snap when you have a second. I had a second. Whew. It's a lot of dragons. I've seen this. I mean, this is a Skybird variation, right? Just not the same army comp exactly that I use. Three clone spells. You're kidding. That's wild, Bryson. That's asinine, dude. Oh, dude. That's nuts. That was knuckin' futz, dude. This is going so bad. Oh, man. You still got a chance, though. I mean, I don't think you'll 3-star, but there's a world in which you do. Just stole 2.8 million gold and 3.6 million elixir. Hell yeah, dude. Drop the replay. Yeah, you're not going to 3-star that. So, Bryson, let me ask you a question. All right? Why do you drop the Earthquake spell? You're about to attack way up to get the 2-star. How far are you? Yeah. Hugely. He dropped it. Oh, he's sneaky goblins. With literally no heroes. He was not joking. That's insane, y'all. Look at that. So, I don't know if you know this, Bryson, right? If you let the blimp get to the town hall, it will actually, when it drops, it actually does damage, which activates the town hall also. I know very little. Well, that's why I'm trying to help you out. So when your blimp drops on the town hall, your blimp will technically hurt it. Oh, that's gonna fuck me. I messed that one up, and this is gonna be a tight squeeze. Oh, he's played me. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, this is just... This one has gone to shit. This one's gonna end badly. But if you let the blimp hit the town hall, it'll activate the town hall for you, so you don't have to have that quake spell. I put up a video a month or so ago, Bryson, that was how to handle town hall mismatches. And it used a strategy very similar to yours with the blimp on the town hall. You should look at it. Because it uses a similar strategy. So in my opinion, it's a little more efficient. So you might get more out of it. You might have more spell room to do other things with them, right? as opposed to just 3 clones, because 3 clones is a lot. Realistically, if you use 1 clone and 1 rage, that can take out a town hall with all the balloons. In theory, you shouldn't need more than that. I'm not saying you can't use more, right? You just shouldn't need more. Boom. All right. We got 2 more attacks here. Gonna get right into there. And Bryson, if you're still around, if you can figure out how to do this, just this part right here, because you already know how to use the army comp more or less. If you can figure out how to do this, the super archer blend, you will be a menace. Well, that's not what I had intended for the extra use of that extra clone that I was supposed to use for something. But that is a fantastic use of it, cloning my healers like that. Attack up vid, yeah. I mean, you guys saw his replay, right? He used the balloon blimp like in the mismatch video, right? Like, so like he has the right idea. And like I said in that video, you can use that on any town hall. That doesn't have to be just a mismatch thing, right? That's just how I prefer to use that. I wouldn't use that as a primary attack for me personally, but it's doable that way. All right. This is for the perfect day. Town Hall 15. I got both those, which is really good for me. I want to get on top of that eagle. And make sure to use both of those. All the marbles, in fact. What? Where'd the marbles come from? Guaranteeing a 2-star attack in your arsenal is huge. He's right. Having that super archer blimp is basically a guaranteed 2-star because you can always get it on the town hall. It's so rare I don't get one of those on the town hall that I don't get. It does happen. Hell, I did it just a few minutes ago. It's just so seldom that it actually does happen like that. Eagles are taking some damage. Or the Electro Dragons. I would have loved for that air defense to go down in that process. But I think I get this regardless. Yeah, I have enough. Or this shouldn't matter. Yeah. Because it's just these two left. Perfect. The balloons work most of the time. The balloons work almost as a high success rate. Right? So, like, there's nothing wrong with those. Not at all. Look at that, guys. Plus 320. A perfect day while missing my Barbarian King. I could not have asked for more. MJ, what's up, everybody? Good evening. Post that in the Discord. Absolutely. Oh, look at Jay plugging the Discord. I need to make Jay a mod already in chat. He's doing the Lord's work for it anyway. I'll take a screenshot of it later and post it because it's really hard to do from right here. Ally to the Discord community. Absolutely. We love to see it. Oh. Now, let's go. I really doubt that Super 1 has his army ready yet. So I'm going to go here. I'm actually going to hit a potion here. Because I want to farm up a good amount of money here. Because I'll have 2 builders tomorrow. So I'll probably do like another random hero level plus. I've not made a ton of leeway on my 15. It has in terms of walls, as you can see. And the heroes are starting to come around where they're like a respectable level, right? Like I'll do the queen. Pay the goblin he deserves. You know what I think of that goblin? Puh, puh. That's what I think of the goblin. I'll need another level on the... I'll need to put something else down in there as well. But I still got some more defense that needs some love. Puh. Upgrading gems for... Upgrading traps for 20 gems. You know, actually, that's fair. That is more than fair, actually. Upgrading traps like that, 100%. That's worth it. Let's get me some dark elixir here. Because I'd like to put down my queen here as well. So we're looking for mostly dark elixir. I'd take anything, though, right? If it's high in anything else, I'd also take. 7K is not bad, but that's a base I can. I would struggle to take. 10K, that's more what I was looking for. I think I found gifts for everyone on your side. All right. I saw that you sent me a couple snaps, and I looked at them. And I'll probably start ordering them next time I get paid. Or if you're Rush and you have 34 cannon archer upgrades like me, it's also useful. I mean, that's fair. Very, very fair. I just don't think I've ever been that far behind, you know? But I get it, though. Your mini account, I assume, is what you're referring to here. I've said more. I'll take a look at him here in a little bit. God, that sweet tea's delicious. Oh, those. Oh, that you bastard. Tornado trap. That was devious. Went from level 9 walls to 13. That's nuts. You know what's the sad part? On my YouTube account, I haven't been farming on Super Tutor. I've not done hardly any farming or upgrading. But my Rushed account has. That's going to be a series that's going to come around real soon. I don't think I'll be able to make it to Town Hall 16 before I actually start slowly unraveling mentally. And so I'm not going to. But get some recording done. I'm going to. Today and tomorrow. I will. Because the upgrade times will be really nice. And for a Town Hall 9, whew, it'll be nasty. 9,000 Dark Elixir. That's what I was looking for. Actually, we'll probably do some farming on that account here in a little bit. Stop itching your back? Okay. Whew. We'll go on down here. Just do that. I'll just let that Inferno take her down because I'm pretty sure she's running Royal Gem. Yeah, so it doesn't matter. Oh. Not a lot of normal money there, but the Dark Elixir was there, so I'm pretty happy about that. Archer Queen, let's go. 73. Now, see, these heroes have been down what feels like nonstop. Tomorrow, I'll probably start another war here. That's the move, yeah. I mean, I'm in this spot, right, where this account's almost max. Right, it's got some traps. It's got probably... So that will have 13 levels. That will have 12. Right? So, like, they're behind, but they're not so behind, right? Once a year, half off hero time and price. Yeah, man. I mean, take full advantage of it. At least with, like, especially these mini accounts. If you're somebody that has them, there's no reason not to, right? Won't worry about collecting those right now. Hi, YouTube. You're on YouTube anyway. I'm streaming on YouTube. Although I wonder if I'll have to hide that chat box when I'm recording. That's very possible. Yeah, I mean, one day, and that's not counting apprentice time. commenting to be on YouTube. Future me when this comes out, I mean. Look at that lightning right there. Perfect. Oh, yeah. Boom. 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 Right there. Right there. The attack everybody knows you love to see it. That's right. Everybody's go-to fastball at Town Hall 9. Although, admittedly, I'd still prefer the Golem Hog strategy. It's far more consistent and easier for me. But not everybody seems to share that opinion. You know? Hey, I got an achievement, though. That's pretty cool. I used balloons with a few wizards and archers all of Town Hall 9 and 10. That's wild. Whatever Town Hall is, Witch Slap. I agree. Oh, man, Witch Slap. Oh, man, I remember, like, Yeti Slap, too. Oh. Never fails, man. It's a 12-hour upgrade. That's not bad. These got to be, 20 minutes. Those we will do. My collectors and stuff have been behind on this account for so long. I don't actually feel bad about doing that. I did those on camera. Off camera last time anyway. Before Queen Charge Hybrid attacked, 13-14, Witch Slap was the best. Oh, man. Witch Slap's still, I don't want to say it's good, because it's probably not anymore. But, again, another one of those very sentimental things, right? Where it's like, oh, man, back in the day, used to use this stuff and I would slap all the witches, right? Super Witch, maybe? Hey, I saw that Super Witch was a thing for a little while, right? That's some loot right there. $1.17 and $9.30. That's not bad at all. So the only thing this account has left to do, right, is a couple hero levels, right? And I don't want this, like, there's literally nothing else to do besides that and just some traps. I don't want this account to just sit here just to get these both to level 30. Even though that's what most people will say I should do. Because that's how most people see the game, right? They just want to upgrade stuff to the max level. And until everything's there, you can't go, right? And a lot of people will give you, like, the pass for, like, traps and stuff. Which I think's nice, right? But, like, I can get him to 30. And I can get her to 25. And I'd be more than comfortable going to the next town hall. Honestly, at 27 and 22, I'm pretty comfortable going to the next town hall. But I'm not going to. Because, again, that's the Let's Play series, right? That's the upgrade guide, quote-unquote. Oh, do I need to use another one? I do. I thought he'd be done already. Ugh. Oh, well. I know Super 3's definitely... Are you going to have one of every town hall? He's close to 17 accounts. That's not true. No. I'll have one of every of the big town halls, probably. And a couple of favorites. So, I'll definitely have 17, 16, 15. And then probably like 13, and then everything else is kind of like whatever, right? Like everything after that. Like 9 onwards? No, I'm not going to do like 9, 10, 11, 12. I ain't going to go that high. I used to have Super 6. Yeah, Super 6. This was originally an account I decided I wanted to only be Town Hall 9. And it's almost a max Town Hall 11. So we saw how that worked, right? Like, I can't do it at the really low Town Halls because I just get bored. Right? Like, and then I just got nothing to work towards, right? So I'm not going to do that with those. So I'll definitely have, like, the top 3, maybe even 14. So, like, 14, 15, 16, 17. Or 13 on, I guess. 13 is the minimum, in my opinion. Yeah, 13 is where my favorites really start. That's not Town Hall 9, right? That still lets you use a lot of fun shit. So Town Hall 13 on is probably where I'll start having one of each. And then the rest will just be like me actually just kind of playing through them. Gotta have all the heroes. That's fair. Well, this has turned out less than ideal. $14 is kind of mid, to be honest. Man, I'm not in love with it, right? Shitty pets, yeah, the pets definitely could be better. But I really like the green, like, jungle aesthetic. I actually like it. And it's the first one because the extra spell slot in the clan castle that you can really... I don't want to say it's the first one you really can use it and notice that Skybird's a really good attack. But that extra spell slot definitely makes a difference, right? It's when Skybird starts to really take shape. You can use it at 13, although it's... I don't want to say it's hard, it's actually gotten easier. But it doesn't feel like... It feels like you're using a nerfed version of it. 14 is where you really start to actually be like, oh man, this is something. You know, IMO, at least. Oh, my back. Hey, Jay's online. Damn, he has gotten some progress on his walls. King and Queen as heroes. Now, this is understandable for them to all be upgraded, except the Royal Champion. That one's almost max. But I guess that's just one less thing he'll have to do here in a little bit, right? So let's go from 3, 4 that have like anything to do. So 4 will probably, I probably will skip 14 to be honest. There's a world where I don't, where I'm like, oh man, I really like the idea of staying Town Hall 14. But what I'll probably do is max that account out to be like a max Town Hall 14, then go up. Main problem was rushed heroes on the minute. Yeah, I get that. I totally get it. So they're up 20 levels so far. Well, they're definitely on the cheaper side to do now, right? Like, I think I didn't see one over 40, so they're still pretty cheap to upgrade. And the times are pretty quick, but you should, I mean, on your mini account, just grind the hell out of them, right? 100%. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, I keep spamming upgrades on my mini accounts too, right? Just trying to get the heroes up. Because 2 of my accounts have pretty rough hero level up. Right? Supa 3 and 4 definitely went ahead of the curve. 4's finally starting to catch up. He's got 2 max heroes for his Town Hall, which is Town Hall 14. And the King and Queen are almost max for Town Hall 13. So they're almost like to that understandable point, right? Where you're like, oh yeah, you know, it's finally caught up, right? But Supa 3 is still behind. They're about the same level as far as heroes go. But Supa 3 is a Town Hall 15, so he needs to step it up. You know what I mean? Alright, I'm not going to get anybody... Yeah, that won't be done now. Well, no, probably not. He's got another 3 minutes. I should be working more on the heroes on this account, but I haven't been, because this one was the new 13. So I'd just been grinding this one down. Dun, 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 dun. Ravi got a base for us to look up. Let's go. I'll even look away from the loot for that. Absolutely, my friend. Huge loot. And I'm going to pass it up. CSK noob. Alright. Jay's probably screaming at me, by the way, for passing up on that. Jay's probably kicking and screaming. And I don't blame him. Alright. Max walls. High level stuff. So halfway through Town Hall 13, I'd say. Still got some random things, right? He's got some Archer Towers that need some more levels, right? His Town Hall needs a couple levels on it. So do his Wizard Towers, it looks like. Mortars as well. But he's most of the way... He's probably halfway through... Are out and crying. You're alright, Jay. You'll be okay. That's the perk to 5 accounts, right? Like, I'm not worried about missing out on them. Perks for me. CSK, I like this base, though, man. Town Hall 13 is one of my favorites. I say this every time, and I'll continue to say it. Thanks, dude. You gained subs. I appreciate it, Ravi, man. I really do. I love the base layout, man. It looks really good. It's aesthetically pleasing. This is a solid 8, 8.5 out of 10 for sure. I appreciate your support too, my friend. It means a lot to me. Welcome to the woodshed. Oh, look at this, Jay. Oh, look at this. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Aren't you so glad I passed up on the other one? Bus, yeah. He just said... Jay didn't get to make it. Ravi, thank you for the sub, my friend. I appreciate it, brother. No, I don't have... Oh, my spells aren't done. Oh, God. I have to be really sparing with these to get the Town Hall and that Eagle. I did anyway. Okay. I didn't have all my spells done. Jay said sorry. That's right. That's how you know that was good, man. Thank you for joining the woodshed, Robbie. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much, man. The loot on this. Let's go. .35 and 2.11 with 27.6 thousand dark elixir. Nasty amounts of loot, bro. That's straight diabolical. I'll play 10 gems just to push my warden up a level because I'm too impatient to want to wait. Worth, yeah, absolutely. Pro 007 RK. Hello, brother. How you doing, man? We'll do balloons here. That's definitely the play. Hope you're having a fantastic day, Pro. All right. These should be my last 2 attacks for this account of the day. Dragon Riders Max? Yep. They were actually the first thing I maxed out on this account. Or not on that account, yeah. As soon as I unlocked them, I had a hammer for them. Can you please visit my base? Absolutely, man. You let me finish this raid, and I will visit your base. Absolutely. Oh, perfect. Capped at 600k? Something like that, yeah. It's like just under 700k is the most you can have in Legends League. So it is capped, which is a little sad, but it's also, you're never going to find less than that, right? It's always going to be at least that, if not more. Well, no, sorry, no, never more. It's going to be always at least that. So it's very consistent. I don't like that. A lot of people don't. That's why a lot of people stay out of Legends for farming. But keep in mind, you also don't lose money in Legends League either. People will raid you, but you never lose the loot that they're getting. So it's definitely a double-edged sword, you know. Personally, I like it for the fact I don't lose the money, so I don't have to worry about farming super drastically. Unless I'm just, you know, I can just casually kind of farm and get the money that way. Kind of worth it, yeah, so it's a give and take. It's definitely, if you're hardcore farming, it's definitely, yeah, 4.8 mil each day plus the loot bonus, which is 1.1 mil. So, you know, call it 6 million a day just to be flat, right? All right. Let's go look at our friend's base here. GLP, LL, 92, J2. Same exact name as in the game, so that's perfect. Oh, dude. Oh, I thought he was a completely maxed out 11. Okay, so he's like halfway to Town Hall 11. To beat a max Town Hall 11. I also love Town Hall 11, man. Aesthetically, the white and the lava red almost is a pretty appealing theme. I actually like this layout a lot. Because this layout's annoying to attack as a Town Hall 11. You definitely can. But this looks good, man. This is a solid 8 out of 10. Dude's even the leader of his own clan, man. Mad credit. Silver 1 is from India. Right, 23 people. Mad respect, bro. Town Hall 11 looks good. This is a decent layout. He's made sure to fill up the spaces a little bit. I would try to space these out a little more if you can. Just because Electro Dragons do like. Yeah, but the air sweeper coverage is nice for sure, especially towards the middle. So somebody would have to either do like the giant arrows like I always do, or use lightning spells specifically for that, which making them use that spell slot for it is nice for sure. But Pro, that is a very nice base, my friend. Thanks for your review. Absolutely, my friend. Good luck to you and your clan, by the way. I did see you were the leader, so good luck to you, man. It's a hard world as far as running a clan. So good luck to you, bro. One love. And all that stuff. Look at that. Let's go. Nice. Another 3-star. It was a 15, so we kind of expected that. Odds on a sweeper level, 1%. I almost want to say 0 because I almost guarantee they're not going to do that. Because any more distance on sweepers is going to crucify air attacks. Or make their focus unbalanced. Because right now, you can get away with ignoring air sweepers, kind of, right? If you really needed to. You could ignore an air sweeper, right? But, like, if you increase their radius anymore and they do have, like, actual map coverage, like, more map coverage, I would say it actually makes air attacks damn near impossible. So, air attacks would die. So, I say 1% chance, because there's always a chance, right? I just think it's next to nothing. More HP, yeah, but they're not going to do it just for that, though. They've never done anything just for more HP. If they were going to do that, they would just change the HP on here. They would just update it, be like, oh, they wanted more health points to do that. To take most of the giant arrow levels. I'm not going to lie, I don't think that's a really common thing people do. I think that's a me thing. I don't know a ton of people, I don't see a ton of people do that. Now, it might be more common than I'm realizing, right? I could be just blowing smoke up my own ass. But I don't see that a lot. Ooh. 20% builder boost? Oh, I was hoping for a little bit more than that, but that works. Let's find us some good loot here. Let's find us like we did on our 13. Find us a couple million to nab right here. That was a lot of dark elixir. Actually, maybe should have taken that. And I think the giant arrow being able to take out air defenses like that is actually a good thing. And the reason I say that to take out sweepers and air defenses is because the giant arrow, although I've gotten used to it pretty quickly, I don't think a lot of people would get used to it as easily as I did. I think it's something that needs to be kind of high risk, high reward like that, right? It's like I'm going to use it here. If I F it up, this attack goes in the shitter. I didn't, so I'm lucky. But if I mess that up, this attack is, I mean, surface level at best, you know? Like, I'm not getting anywhere with this attack more than A star, maybe 2 if I'm lucky. And I that would be being generous to myself. I wouldn't think I'd 2-star it. HammerJam tips, please. Absolutely. Let me finish this attack, and I will go look at your base. Town 17 will be the last level to snipe air defense. What do you mean? Have you seen something like that? Town Hall 18 will have too much HP. You know, I saw a leak, I thought, that was talking about, you'll need an EQ or lightning, talking about commons having a new levels to them. I don't think that's confirmed by any means. I don't think anything Town Hall 17 has been confirmed. But I'm pretty sure I've seen people talk about getting for common equipment, getting more levels. You'd have to look on the Clash of Clans leaks Reddit, which means I wouldn't bet my life on it, right? Not by any means. But look into it. I swear I saw it. Maybe it was earlier today or it was yesterday. But I swear I thought I've seen it. I just wish Electro Dragons weren't so damn slow. Jesus H, bro. Oh my god, am I not going to 3-star this? I'm not going to get the 3-star here. I can't believe it. That's okay. I thought for sure I was going to eat that base. Oh, I still got 1.5. Never mind. I'm not upset. Never mind. I still got tons of loot from that. Alright, new friend. Let's look at his base. Pro, I just visited your base, buddy. YCL OJ 9Y Phantom. Okay. Oh, dude, he's already got the wall. Same thing, man. He's been just grinding his walls. Oh, dude. I love Town Hall 15. I like this kind of layout. Having the monolith close to the Town Hall is really good. Right? Having these sweepers not lined up directly in the corners is good. That makes this compartment to get into annoying. This is a good layout. I actually really like this layout. You won't believe it. I'm going to give this a 9 out of 10. Pretty handily. I'm going to give this a 9 out of 10. Oh, that's your second ID. I'll take another look then, Pro. Give me 1 second, buddy. But yeah, Phantom or Lord of Happiness. This is fantastic, dude. If you are a new Town Hall 15, which it looks like you might be, because you need to upgrade your army camps, your blacksmith, and your pet house. Those should be, and your clan castle. That should be your priority right now. Stuff relating to offense. So, army camps, clan castle. Yeah. Clan castle, army camps, blacksmith if it needs it, and pet house. Pet house and army camps first. Clan Castle next. And then after that, just start going around the defenses. And make sure you keep upgrading a hero or two, right? Get your money's worth out of HammerJam, right? For your heroes. RULL P2 GC. Okay. He's got a Town Hall 16. Okay, so this is a rush Town Hall 16. Absolutely, Lord. Anytime. I hope that helps. Heroes are a pretty big grind in Town Hall 15. So making sure those stay, one or two of them stay going down is important. Pro, so this is definitely a more rush base, right? You've got your priorities for sure, because I see your clan castle's done. I see you got the 329 troops, the 320 troop space. So you've been on the right track with what you're upgrading, because you're upgrading all the important offensive stuff first. It looks like, I bet you I'd see a lot of couple of max troops that you really like to use. Balloons, healers, dragons, electro dragons, yeah, so you know what you're doing here, Pro, for sure. This is a rush account that you did specifically for maybe wars, maybe for donos. I don't know, but you know what you're doing here. This is a decent little account. It's definitely rushed and needs some love. But I still like it nonetheless, though. I'm still a fan of it. I'm a fan of strategic rushing like that, too. Yeah, the 40 levels is rough. Yeah, for sure. Let's find us. Nope, let's put some stuff in the clan castle. And then go find us something. That's a lot of elixir, but I don't necessarily need that. Oh yeah, pet potions this week. Have you not gotten your pet potions yet? But I'm still a fan of the strategic rushing, Pro. Yeah, for sure. For raid medals. I gotcha. Letting everyone know. Yeah, anybody trying to upgrade pets, you know? Get the pet potions out of the shop. Help them grind it down, right? I'm glad that everybody's loving HammerJam so much. I'm afraid that people are not going to be wanting to play nearly a fraction as much after HammerJam is over. Actually, I know nobody will play nearly as much. Except for me. And the other Town Hall 16s that are going to Town Hall 17. Okay, that's fine. I got one of them. Well, Clan Games and CWL are next. I guess that's pretty good timing then, right? I'm really curious. So that's incentive enough. That's the hope, right? I really hope that people start... I don't even want to say trophy pushing, because like I said, I'm not going to dictate Clan War League solely off of people trying to trophy push. I wonder how people are going to respond when they realize they can't do Clan War League in the main clan, though. Because there are going to be certain people who have done it before, who have missed attacks recently, in the most recent Clan War Leagues, who are going to be upset about it. So I wonder who that will go. Jay, do you want to give me your fantasy draft of who should be in our 15v15? I'm taking suggestions, or I'll listen to them at least, if you want to go fantasy draft from any of our family clans. We got 3 of them, but one of them is a lot of me, so I guess 2 of them. No shade, but no Jayless. Yeah, he's kind of... No, Jayless, that's fair. I mean, you don't need to elaborate. I understand that. But give me your 15. I'll let you can even add many accounts, right? I'll let you pick like each person. You can pick up to 3 accounts per player too if you really wanted to. How about that? Because I'm sitting here looking at it, right, and I'm like, okay, I'm obviously going to take me twice, right? 1 and 2. I'm probably going to take Papo twice. Right. Beam 1, 2, Buck 1, 2, so 6. That's fair. I've honestly debated taking 3 of Beam. Because he's got 3 Town Hall 16s. Me, Beam, and Buck for sure. I think Papo is a must. And at least 1 account. I don't know about both of them. At least 1 Papo's worth, right? Papo's definitely worth. Authentic, I think, is also worth. If Beast would be on, I would say Beast is 100% worth. But he's not. Same thing with Eat. He would be worth. Kareem is solid for a Town Hall 15. I love Kareem, man. I love him so much, dude. Kareem's great. He's a day 1 homie. He don't play a ton anymore, though. He still plays, just not as much. So, like, I could pick 2 Beams, 2 Me's, 2 Bucks. That's 6, right? Needy's highest in trophies. I'm taking Needy, right? I'm definitely going to take Papo. I'll probably take 2 Papo. I'll take both of him, honestly, at this point. Him and Authentic. That makes 10. And then for the rest of the people I don't know about, right? Like, do I just go highest bidder for Town Hall, right? Like, is that how I should do that? Or for not for Town Hall, for trophies, right? Because, like, then there's Daredevil. I actually have no beef taking Daredevil. I like Daredevil, especially for a 15. You know, Carly's not bad. You're fine. Bolt's the same way. You guys are both guaranteed 2 stars, especially if he's using the blimp. He's close to max as well. He's just doing his hero right now. He's got a hero left. I like the idea of Wit. Kareem. If Beast would attack, I would throw him in there in a heartbeat. Vish, same thing. He's just like Daredevil. When he's on, I got no issues holding on to him. I love him. Give me a week and I'll be back to 5K. Oh, yeah. Oh. Been dropping a lot because I'm not getting the Town Hall. I mean, that's fair, man. You're just trying to get, you're just farming. I don't blame you. I'd be the same way. Let's drop down to my 11. Alright, got all my builders here, but like nothing to upgrade, am I right? Couple cannons left, okay. So not nothing. Just not a ton, right? So, and that's that for my Town Hall 11. He's got some bombs and stuff I can upgrade, which I'll do. Better spend some raid medals. Why is that? Isn't 5K max? Yeah, but it gives you just some gems if you go over, and I don't use them all that often. So, like, I don't mind the extra couple gems. It's not a big deal to me. You're right, because you're trying to min-max everything. Bro, 6 accounts in. I don't, you know. Whatever, right? I guess we'll do it like this. If I was going to do it, I would just buy some more with it. call it a day. That's like like I'm 6 deep, bro, right now. Like the amount that I care about mint maxing is minuscule, but I get it. I appreciate you looking out. Let's do that. Oh, I can do another. I can do a tornado trap. That's nice. Let's do like a little section of walls. Let's do that. And then like a giant bomb. There you go. I'm you know, just like whatever. There's only so much I got here, you know. Oh, you ready to see Super Rushed? 100 every week, so seeing 4.4K is like I hit the lottery. I feel that, man. I get that. Look at this, man. Isn't this fucking gorgeous? Aren't you just so happy seeing this? Doesn't this just make your heart warm and fuzzy? Look at this. It's even got its own progress base. Look at this. This stuff isn't even maxed. So what do you think? How far does this town hall need to go before I say fuck it and just start the YouTube series? Like, is Town Hall 13 a good starting point? Or is that not high enough? Should I take this to like what probably will be 17 by the time I get there? 17, I'm telling you, I fucking hate you. Is it a long time to go 16? Yeah, man. This is... It gets long because I got to upgrade the Town Hall themselves because they have a weapon on them. So it's really hard to do 17 for the clickbait. Fuck, you're right. And I hate you for it. I hate both of you for it. Buy books. I don't know. I mean, like, these packs is going to be what gets me through them, right? Like, just these, you know. You know, for $7, 10 million gold, 3 builder potions. $20, you know, 13 million gold. Like, you know, that's what it's going to... You're right. It's going to have to be books and runes and stuff, right? Oh, raid medals. Look at that, 5K. Did you see that? Rush Town 17 upgrade for walls for the first time. Yeah, I'm not gonna upgrade nothing until I get there. Outside of these things, everything else will be level 1 when I get there. God, this feels awful. That's a 1K view vid, man. But like, some of these are just hard to swallow, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. I need it to be at least like when I do stuff like that, I need it to be easy 3K. I need to peak my I need to go over my previous most viewed video, which was like 2.2. 8 accounts deep, you deserve to rush base. Oh man, I already have one. I already have some, depending on who you'd ask. Look at the raid, or look at the Clan War League medals on this one. It's actually kind of sweet, no? Oh, man. King skin? I'm not going to lie. I was thinking about it. I know I don't have the medals for it, right? But, like, Woodshed 3's going to be active for Clan War League. So, like, this account will start gaining CWL medals. It's so dope. I like this one. I mean, it's badass, right? Honestly, when it comes to the league skins, though, I almost wish they'd have made them all Legends League themed. Because, like, it feels really underwhelming to have a Crystal League themed Warden. Even though that's a badass skin, right? A Champions League queen, in theory, sounds really cool. I don't know the execution of it was as good as it could have been. And the Royal Champions is pretty plain, but I actually do like it. Why does the Royal Champions confuse you? It's a Master League skin. Black and gold looks nice. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I don't think it's that bad. Not in love with it. I don't hate it. Masters League, I get it, yeah. It's probably just because I like the colors black and gold like that together. I want the anime Warden skin. I love the anime Warden skin, dude. I like the anime skins. The Queen is a little out there for me, but other than that, man, I'm all about the anime skins. It won't be in the shop for forever, though. I think I need to wait until August or something. Oh, of next year? No, it's not going to be that long, is it? Is it really? There's no way, right? That would be so rough, dude. Look at all that. All those walls. I couldn't after the event. No, I don't know. I don't know if they have like a set time on it like that. They might. If they do, I don't know it though. Nope. Do I have any more walls? No. Okay. You'd know better than I. Yeah, that's debatable. I don't know much about anything, to be honest with y'all. I never pretend to, nor will I ever. You and me, guys, we're on the same wavelength, right? We're just speculating shit, you know? I don't know nothing for certain. Excuse me. Alright, we're on like our last attack or two. And then we'll call it a night. 2 hours deep. I'm getting tired. All right. Let's keep it working. Love to see it. There should be no question here that I should just flatten this one, and if I don't, I'm never upgrading this many heroes together at the same time again. At least not on this account because it's cursed. Because it's only 2, right? Like, maybe I just picked a really bad 2 to upgrade, like... But it's a king and a warden. A king shouldn't hinder me that bad. And a warden should hinder me, but it shouldn't make this impossible. I upgraded all 3 at a time until they were all done. Jesus Christ. We will promote 15 reliable 2-star attacks. Will be nice. Yeah. I'm hoping, man, but we do need some 3-stars in there. Now at Masters 3, right? It's not as prominent. It's not going to be a life or death if we don't. And at 15v15, I don't know how that'll really work. You know, I don't know if 2-stars will be enough to really promote. I've been sharing more of the replays of Skybrid, hoping that people will pick it up. If I get a fair mirror, you should 3. Yeah, but that's the issue, though, the fair mirror, right? Sometimes it's going to be relying on you to punch up in order to get, in order for us to get, I don't want to say a fair shot, but sometimes that's what it requires, right? So, like, I've been trying to show replays specifically of my Town Hall 16. With, you know, missing heroes showing attacks, right? So, hoping that people will pick up on those kind of things, you know? And I'm still trying to decide how do I want to break it up, right? Like, do I go 3 beams? And then 2 me, 2 bucks, that's 7. Needy's 8. Daredevil's 9. I feel like Daredevil's almost a must. Popo twice is 11. Authentic is 12. I don't know how some of these new guys are, so I won't comment on them specifically. I feel like Dythard's a pretty consistent 2-star if I really needed him. If I could get Vishnu, I'd take him, but I'm not going to rely on that. Kareem is a consistent 2. We might take, like, Nate for 13. Kareem and you, possibly. That's kind of my thought. I'm skeptical of leaving so many of these 16s out, though, and seeing what happens, right? Actually, that's a good shout at the moment. Let's... my friend who is speaking in that, what language that is, I'm sorry, I do not know. But I do not speak it, so I apologize. But I hope you're having a great day, if you can understand me. Korean, I think? Let's look at some of these guys and see where... Any of the new guys attacked yet? Deepak's not. Pon's not. Eddie hasn't. Squirt God has. Okay, and he's a lower 16, right? But he did 3-star what looks like a new 15 with some mass Valkyrie nonsense. Y'all see that shit? He started doing a Skelly donut, but doesn't have the donut. Oh my god. Tweaking. Bro, I'm tweaking. Did you see that shit? Are you saying I'm tweaking or he's tweaking? We're both tweaking. That's nonsense. Look at that giant arrow. It's just all giants and Valkyries. What is this guy? No way he's real. Like, respectfully, dude. Like, no. What is this? I've been 3-starred from this attack. My ass you have, Jay. By who? The Tooth Fairy? He's got wall breakers in his clan castle. This is not a real strat, though. This is not a real strat. I'm being punked, right? Mass Giants kind of go crazy? Where are the Giants at, Jay? I don't see any. I don't see any left. He's Mass Valks. There's no way. He 3-starred still. Yeah, he's a 16 though. He 3-starred a new 15 as a 16. I want to look at what his base looks like. Oh my god, aha. I'm being dramatic, of course. I don't know, man. I'll give him a chance, right? I ain't gonna. Icon. Town of 12 Walls, yes, sir. I'll see how some of these new people do. If the new people are not attacking well, I'll do you, Kareem, and probably like Wit as a sub. I'll probably keep Midnight as well. Midnight's actually been a pretty reliable attacker. And then I'll let everybody else go to Woodshed 2 and argue over it at that point. I support David. Stop supporting people like that. I appreciate you, and I'm sure he does too. Stop it. Bad. It's 2024. There we go. Bro, I'm wilding right now. Like I said, we can guarantee 5 stars instead of 4. If I attack up and switch with a Town Hall 16. Yeah, I mean, that's true, right? Like, so I think if I taking people just to guarantee a 2-star, you can 2-star a 16. Right? That makes sense. I'm not offended by that, you know. Let's go here, get a little bit of loot, and call it a night there. I did it, David. I tapped the microphone. Ooh, I fucked up. That's okay. Not a big enough fuck up for me to care. Love it. My favorite comp, the Massey Dragons. Oh, yeah. Deadly combo. Let's go. That one's the Balloon Blimp, though. That's exactly what that one is. Just because it's a Town Hall 11, I don't ever need to use it on the Town Hall, so I mostly use it for the Eagle. Or like single Infernos, I think will be hard to get to. Either one of those. Ugh. I did learn though while making the video I put up last Friday, not this past one, actually the one before that. You can actually hybrid at Town Hall 11 fairly easily. Yeah, it's weird attacking a Town Hall that doesn't fight back. That's the best way I can describe it. It feels so wrong that the thing is not trying to bite me in the ass. I like a good bite in the ass every once in a while. Like everybody. Damn, I only had the one attack there too. Happy Pride! Hell yeah. Happy Pride, everybody. I'll make a nice for everybody, so people can get on and see it. I'm pretty committed to Needy for sure. Popo, Nate, maybe one of Nate's. Authentic for sure. I'm also pretty committed to. When was the last time Beak was on? A week ago? 4 weeks ago for Damon, man. What's the... Needing to do some recruiting. Deepak, Big Slim, and White Chocolate. White Chocolate was not far from going Town Hall 16 last I saw him. Yeah, look. Oh, he's a 16 now. Oh shit. He's got to be on the radar, though. I like White Chocolate. He tries really hard to learn. I'll send some when my heroes are up. Yeah, I'm not worried about you, buddy. You're one of the people I'm not worried about. For you, it's going to be... The only way I don't pick like you or Kareem, or both of you, is if somebody like Nate, Jen, or any of these new guys we picked up show out with some decent attack strategies. That's the only way you don't really get picked. For the 16s, yeah. And you're a fantastic example of somebody that we can switch with. So Popo can have a nice mismatch on the bottom half, right? Or something like that. Or Authentic can, or somebody like that. Not me. I'm not worried about that. But you know what I mean, though. That's a prime example, right? So Kareem probably the same way. Daredevil probably the same way, right? I'm pretty committed to Daredevil being in it too, actually. I'm going to make a list of like must-haves. And I'll go from there. I'm going to make a graphic too so we can start recruiting some more. I can post online and stuff. Oh, G-Crush. We get one more base lookup before the night's over. Let's check him out. He caught me right before we ended. We'll stay and look him up. BVP298Y. G-Crush. Oh, man. He's a Max Town Hall 16, y'all. 6198. Give the man a round of applause, man. 6,200 trophies almost is not a small feat, right? Please watch my clan. What's going on in your clan? That's very impressive. It's from South Korea, South Korean clan at least. A lot, not a lot of Town Hall 16s. Some Town Hall 16s, 15s. It seems like G-Crush has a few accounts in here. Yeah, with the Town Hall 11 as his leader. 29 people, though. 6,200 is insane, though. Yeah. Top 500 worth. If he finished it, I don't know that he finished at 6,200. So my peak is 6063. And that didn't break. That probably broke me in the top couple thousand. I don't know where 6,200 lands him on the global leaderboard. It also depends on when that push was. So I wouldn't say that for sure. But that's impressive, regardless of when you did that. Because I got my 63. I got that when Root Riders were a thing. Right, when those were super popular. Like, after the first nerf, but before the second, third one. So, like, they were still really strong, and I was able to push in over 6K with them. Anything over 6K is nuts to me. I don't know that I could do that again with Skybrid. I could try my best. I don't know that I would ever be successful, though. I don't know that Skybrid is that foolproof for me, the way I use it, you know? But that's insane, G-Crush, man. That's amazing. 6,200, 6,197. That's nuts, man. Good on you, brother. Real talk. It all depends how much you get attacked. When you get to the upper ends of Legends League, you get attacked 8 times. There's no denying it. There's no nothing. Doesn't matter. Like, when you get past, like, 54, 55, 50, maybe 5,600 trophies, that's what we consider that's what I consider mid-Legends. Like, 55, 5,600. And at mid-Legends League, you get attacked 8 times a day. And anything beyond that, you get attacked 8 times a day. And you're getting 3-starred 6 out of 8 times pretty handily. Every once in a while, you'll get lucky, and you'll get an extra defense or two. But, like, I would struggle to push over 5,600 right now because of the state of the game right now. Not saying that that's a problem with the game. That's me. Right? I would struggle to get out of mid-Legends League the way the game's currently set up right now. I like it. I'm glad Root Riders have done that shit as cringe. Yeah, but I wish they didn't nerf them into oblivion, right? Like, I honestly, right, here's what it is, right? Root Riders were too strong. They had they would have been fine having a ton of hit points and some decent damage if they didn't just walk through walls. Right? They just never stopped moving. Right? Like, and honestly, I think that last nerf to the Druid was pretty unnecessary. I'm not going to lie. Like, walls weren't there. Exactly. I think the nerf to the Root Riders and the Overgrowth spell was more than fair. I think the nerf to the Druid was the final nail in the coffin for the Root Rider. And now there's no way to use them. Actually, I don't want to say no way. I still see people use them from time to time. It's just it's fewer and far between. Right? So, if they had a hiccup on walls, that's fine. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought, right? Like, they'd get to the wall, and, like, you see how they do damage to them really quickly? Even if they stopped and were doing the damage to the wall, and then went through, I think that'd be fine. Why do air sweepers and spring traps max at 11? So 11 for spring traps. Where are my spring traps at? Because it's just based on troop capacity. So 18. They don't want it to be able to get P.E.K.K.A.s, and they never considered a spring trap to do anything bigger than that. Although there was a brief period where they actually could get P.E.K.K.A.s, I'm pretty sure. Air sweepers are kind of the same way, David, except it's not so much an expectation. It's because of how big their radius is. If they made their radius much bigger, air attacks would be a lot harder. So they don't want to ruin the air meta by making sweepers bigger or making them too strong. I have some cool bases. If you hope to try, tell me. I will pass on that tonight, but I will take you up on that a later time for sure. I 100%, especially somebody who's dabbled in trophies like that, I absolutely want to bounce off of you a little bit, Crush. I would love that, man. Just not right now. I'm about done with stream. I'm tired and old. But yeah, I hope that makes sense. We actually talked about it earlier, and Jay asked if I thought they were going to give him another level. And I said, there's no way in hell. I said, there's a 1% chance they do. I wish I could change the color of lower level max buildings. Oh, that's not a bad... What do you mean? I don't understand. Go to bed, King. Well, I gotta see what Jay's talking about first. He's talking out his ass, or I'm talking out my ass. The sleepers being Town Hall 11 thing. Ah. I understand. So changing these to match with whatever the next Town Hall is, or whatever Town Hall you're at. Like changing them to blue, or purple, or something like that. But they're a small enough thing where I don't think it's a big deal, though. I want Town Hall 15 theme. Yeah, but they're small, so it really shouldn't be that big a deal, you know. But I know what you're saying. But I'm going to take David's advice. I'm going to go to bed. I'm tired. I was going to be home before too terribly long. So I'm going to go get something to eat and go lay in bed. You guys have a fantastic night. I'll be back around the same time tomorrow, probably 9:30, 10 o'clock. Yeah, J is exclamation point sub. That's not a command. But if you enjoyed, make sure you drop a sub. It helps me out. Turn noties on. Look at Jay, dude. Just plug in it all. Discord's there. Hang out with us anytime you want. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks, everybody.